Let's bypass the traditional corporate marketing fluff. When an aggressive, tech-first automotive division readies its ultimate flagship executive sedan for a global premium offensive, the entire luxury car industry needs to closely analyze the telemetry. The upcoming 2027 Voyah Chasing Light S. This is absolutely not just another incremental cosmetic facelift or a simple software update. This platform is a highly calculated, precise mechanical weapon engineered to completely dominate the mid to large luxury executive sedan segment. It is aiming its technical crosshairs directly at both legacy European internal combustion giants and ultra-advanced domestic pure electric platforms, seeking to entirely disrupt the established premium hierarchy. Think about the massive physical footprint and premium logistics of this machine. It stretches over 5 meters in total length, riding on a colossal 3,000mm wheelbase that places it firmly in the elite business class grid. The exterior design completely strips away mainstream compromises, utilizing a highly aerodynamic, low-slung silhouette, sweeping matrix lighting paths, and an elegant, sweeping roofline that maximizes high-speed stability while managing a remarkably low coefficient of drag. But to truly understand if this vehicle can conquer the premium market, you have to look past the striking silhouette and dive deep into the high-performance chassis systems, active air suspension engineering, and ultra-high-density battery integration hidden beneath that gorgeous sheet metal. So, let's get straight to the point. How does this machine plan to tear market share away from the undisputed kings of the executive garage, the BMW 5 Series and the Mercedes-Benz E-Class? The engineering strategy here is pure performance density. Traditional luxury buyers have spent decades paying massive premiums for European internal combustion refinement, but this platform completely rewrites that value equation. By deploying a dual-motor all-wheel drive system paired with advanced silicon carbide inverter tech, it delivers instant, pinning torque that leaves conventional turbocharged engines gasping for air. More importantly, look at the cabin luxury. While legacy brands charge extra for essential tech, this cabin comes standard as a premium digital sanctuary. We're talking about a seamless multi-screen sweeping dashboard, elite acoustic isolation, and executive rear seating with full thermal control and massage matrices. It matches the serene ride comfort of a Mercedes, while delivering the sharp longitudinal dynamics of a performance BMW, making a devastatingly convincing argument for the modern executive. Now, let's shift directly to the electric battleground against the NIO ET7 and the Zeekr 001. Competing here requires absolute technical supremacy. Look at the charging telemetry. While NIO bets its future on a capital-intensive battery-swapping network, Voyah fights back with high-voltage hardware efficiency. The Chasing Light S supports ultra-fast charging capabilities, letting you replenish hundreds of kilometers of range in the time it takes to grab a quick coffee, completely minimizing the strict need for swapping stations. Against the sports-oriented Zeekr 001, the contrast is crystal clear. The Zeekr targets raw track dynamics, but the Chasing Light S leans heavily into executive business luxury and highway poise. It pairs its massive electric power with an intelligent chassis control system that reads the road hundreds of times per second, adjusting damping forces instantly to keep the body completely flat through high-speed sweeps. It is a more mature executive driving experience. So, let's bring it to a clinical conclusion. Does this upcoming executive flagship deserve a spot in your premium garage? If you are a traditionalist automotive buyer whose identity is completely tied to centuries-old European heritage badges, or if you specifically require a legacy infrastructure that relies purely on internal combustion mechanics, this machine will not fit your personal profile. But if you recognize that modern premium mobility is now completely defined by instant dual-motor torque density, high-compute digital sanctuaries, and effortless long-range efficiency, this platform is an absolute structural masterpiece. By combining the serene ride comfort and massive wheelbase of a traditional executive liner with a hyper-advanced, fast-charging electric architecture and intelligent chassis systems, this machine represents the ultimate modern business tool. It is an uncompromised, hyper-advanced land glider engineered specifically for those who value cutting-edge performance, forward-thinking tech, and absolute cabin luxury above all else. I'm Ava. Tell me if this dual-motor executive philosophy wins your vote below, and let's get into it in the comments. And if you want to stay completely ahead of the automotive engineering curve, make sure to subscribe to the channel right now. Turn those notifications on, and I'll see you in the next breakdown.